Ruler School is brought to you by Happy Little Hug Factory and these amazing patrons. Extra special thank you to guest lecturer patrons Brody Harris and Lance Albertson. Thank you for your support. Enjoy the video. Hey there everyone, DMO73 here, bringing you just kind of a little bonus video for this week to kind of make up for the fact that we didn't get things out to you on time. I was grateful enough to be joined by patron Anthony Lewis. He was willing to play this match against me to kind of show off a deck that I have mentioned on Teacher's Lounge before a little bit, but I wanted to show you kind of what it looks like. I'm not really going to be doing commentary, but I just call it, you can call it Kirik All-In, you can call it Surprise, Here's Kirik, you can kind of all whatever. It's just a very, this is the kind of core of a Kirik combo deck. I'll do a deck profile of it in the next couple days, but I just wanted to show you guys the footage of this match. Hope you guys enjoy, and then if I manage to pull off the combo, you'll hear me again kind of explain it as it's going on. So I hope you guys enjoy the match, and a huge thanks to patron again, Anthony Lewis, for being willing to jump on Untap. Look forward to hearing him on the Teacher's Lounge coming up soon. Thank you guys so much, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, so with this draw for turn and knowing that he's tapped out, I'm actually going to get to pull off the combo here. So let me explain a little bit of how it works. So you can see that in my hand I have Umir, and I have the Heroic Epic for the 1000th Night. I also have that 15 strength counters. You really only need 10, but just 15 makes it easier. So we cast a Heroic Epic, and that's going to resolve, and we get to bring out Umir. Now, as soon as we resolve Umir, we're going to see about 75, 85, 95% of our deck just immediately come right onto the field based on what's kind of in our hand beforehand, because we really don't get to interact with our hand at all past this point. So at this point in time, the things that I'm going to grab, I get a 1-drop, a 2-drop, and a 3-drop. So out comes Phaley, out comes Flames of Nyarlathotep, and out comes Piggy. So Piggy's going to gain me 2 strength counters, which I'm immediately going to spend to give Phaley swiftness, sacrificing the Flames of Nyarlathotep to produce red, and use Phaley to clone the Umir. That Umir is then going to get me another 1-drop, 2-drop, and 3-drop. So I can get another Phaley, another Flames of Nyarlathotep, and then you can grab another Pig. You can also grab another Pi Ellie. It really doesn't matter. Get those 2 strength counters when they enter. Use Pig to burn those 2 strength counters. Give the new Phaley swiftness. You sacrifice the Flames of Nyarlathotep to it. You clone the Umir. You do it again. So get another Phaley, get another Flames, get another Pi Ellie. Same thing. Gain those 2 strength counters. Burn those 2 strength counters. Sack the Flame. So you kind of do this on repeat until you run out of Phaleys. Essentially, is what you're doing. And so when you run out of Phaleys, now this is just me kind of being a little bit cute. There are different decks that kind of take this in a different direction, but you can actually keep going with the combo even past this point. So this new one is going to grab us a 3-drop of the Pig Squadron, a 2-drop of Pig, and a 1-drop of Shadow of Lapis. So Shadow of Lapis is pretty cool because it just says sack this, create a clone of a token. Well, we have a bunch of token Umirs, so then Shadow of Lapis just turns into a new Umir, which then goes into our deck and grabs us another Pig, another Piggy Squadron, and another Shadow of Lapis. So we keep doing that over and over again until we run out of shadows. So, and we're gaining 2, because we're not needing to spend the counters at this point, we're just gaining those strength counters, which is great. So we're going to keep cloning those Umirs, turning the Shadow of Lapis into these Umir clones, which are 8/8s. Keep getting these creatures. Now, with originally I was playing Dragon as my 3-drop to grab here, but with Piggy Squadron Announcement, it's great because it's each one of those piggies doesn't have to be given, like, we don't have to worry about getting swiftness for it. So it's 2 more counters that we can kind of put on something else. I'm having a little bit of a hard time here putting the counters on because of untap. So I'm just gonna add those counters there, sacrifice Shadow of Lapis, create another Umir clone. So gets going on my deck. When you run out of Shadow of Lapises, however, what you do is you grab a Pig. And so the Pig, Howell Pig here, we don't have a 3-drop to grab at this point. We're completely out. So the reason why the Howell Pig is great, because we can give it swiftness, we can swing, and then sack it to gain 10 strength counter, recover Kirik and gain 10 strength counters. So essentially what Kirik is going to do here is we're going to use Piggy to give everything that doesn't have swiftness, and then we're going to swing with the Pig, and then sacrifice it, recover the Kirik, produce a bunch more counters, give the things that we still need to have swiftness, and then just swing in with everything. So ultimately, if you look at all the things that are on damage here, that's 6 Umirs that are going to be able to swing, 3 Piggy Squadrons that are going to be able to swing, and 5 of the other piggies that are going to be able to swing too. So it's so much damage that you're just dead, and that is kind of the way the combo works. So ultimately, the game is still playing like Kirik aggression stuff, so you can still kind of chip damage in there. But if you land that Heroic Epic on turn 2, if you're on the draw, your opponent can't answer it, you just win the game. So thanks a lot to my friend Anthony for being willing to be kind of the guinea pig, or I guess scapegoat would be more for this deck. I hope you guys enjoyed this extra little feature match exhibition-ish for the week, and we'll see you guys this next Wednesday with a new feature match and a little deck profile sometime this week for the Kirik All-In list. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, this is DMO73 signing off.